Blackmore.
What is up, folks? Blackmore here, back at you with another History Behind the Fighting Styles Mortal Kombat Edition. In today's episode, we are back, finally tackling this topic of covering Tremor, a long-time favorite character of the Mortal Kombat franchise, and one that was always a fan-made character that ended up becoming reality, that always was like a rumor at one point, and then just finally showing up in Mortal Kombat Special Forces. And it is honestly crazy to think about that. At one point in my life, I did actually play that game when I was a little kid, but I digress. I hope you guys are ready for this breakdown of today's video, because we have a lot. You're going to be noticing some similarities between fighting styles between the one that I did cover with Ermac. He also does have Choy Li Fut and also Okinawan Karate, and tiny bit of Hungar in there, just mainly of movements of what he uses with Hungar. But I digress. I hope you enjoyed today's video, so kick back, relax, and enjoy the breakdown. Tremor has so many influences for his fighting style, pulling in so many different directions to complement his earth-bending abilities. So you could say a combination of Choy Li Fut, some Hungar thrown into the mix for his earth-bending techniques, along with some Okinawan Karate and breathing katas. Choy Li Fut was founded in 1836 by Chan Huing in the Guangdong province of China. It is known as a Chinese martial art that combines techniques from both northern and southern Chinese kung fu styles. The many different techniques I noticed Tremor uses with some of his hand strikes are things like hooks, uppercuts, back fists, and palm strikes. The techniques are often used with large, swinging motions to generate momentum and power. There are some strong, stable stances combined with agile and fluid footwork like the horse and bow stance. This allows practitioners to transition smoothly between offensive and defensive movements. Just to give a brief summary of it all, Okinawan Karate has its deep origins in indigenous Okinawan fighting techniques combined with Chinese martial art influences. It focuses heavily on fundamental techniques, including strikes, blocks, and stances, which Tremor has plenty of that. Something we do see some influence within Tremor's toolkit. Even katas you see within this stance switching off the different earth elements, and some breathing katas too on top of that. Katas are pretty much prearranged sequences of different movements that mimic combat against multiple opponents. They are very central to training in this martial art. In some of his special moves for all his variations, he displays different breathing techniques like the Ibuki, a forceful breathing technique used to increase power and focus, the Nolgur, a more relaxed, natural breathing technique, often used in transition between techniques and to maintain calmness, the Sanchin, one of the most famous breathing katas in Okinawan Karate. It focuses on stance, breathing, and tension to develop internal energy and strength. Tenshul, another breathing kata that emphasizes circular movements, soft power, and coordinated breathing. It complements the hard, linear movements of Sanchin. Seeing him make his return in MK1 is a pretty awesome moment, but I still wish he was an actual playable character again, at least integrated into the MK story in some way, just like we would see Kano's involvement with the Black Dragon clan. I feel it would be a good way to introduce him since he's part of the Black Dragon clan too. Just make him an enforcer again. Hopefully we see something with either the MK1 Aftermath expansion or an MK2 down the line in the future. So, What do you guys think? Such a interesting and fascinating character. On top of that, just being an enforcer for the Black Dragon clan. I cannot express this enough. Please, Ed Boon and the NRS team, in the future, please do something with this character. I would love to see him like show up and at least in the main story mode, and like nothing side stories or anything like that, like how you did with Mortal Kombat X's comics and stuff like that. I would love to see him and a lot more others that we end up actually see get a proper introduction, because this is such a cool character. On top of that, you have a very, very badass Earthrealm style character over here in the Mortal Kombat franchise. Like, it is such a beautiful thing just watching him in motion, doing a lot of his moves and martial arts on top of that. Like, it is such a beautiful thing. You literally have your Earthbender in Mortal Kombat. Like, it can't be any more sicker than that. But please, I hope you do something, NRS. But anyways, folks, if you enjoyed today's video, please give a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you stay updated on any content coming to the channel. And please share your thoughts down below too as well. What do you think that NRS should do with Tremor? Tell me your thoughts about Tremor. I would love to see that, because your boy reads all the comments out there and like looks over everything. So I would love to just hear y'all's thoughts and everything on that. And also, I still have the merch shop too as well open, and also the second channel too. I would love for y'all to support that as well. I have a couple of videos lined up on that channel, and don't you worry, Mortal Kombat fans, for those that are watching for this, I have so much of episodes coming in the woodworks. I have a lot of scripts that are pretty much almost done. So I hope you look forward to a lot of the Mortal Kombat content that I do have coming your way, that are pretty much nearly wrapped up too on top of that. Then the same thing for the Mortal Kombat martial arts retrospective video too. I have to like constantly go back and forth, wanting to improve on it, do some changes here and there. That's the only reason it constantly gets pushed back. I feel like I can do a bit more better on certain aspects, so I am pretty much almost done with that, officially done. And I will have that out as soon as possible. For those that have enjoyed the martial arts retrospective videos and would like to see more episodes of that on different franchises. So don't worry, I got y'all. But anyways, folks, Blackmore here, signing out. Catch y'all next time. Peace.
The study of Kung Fu fighting is ongoing. Don't ever hope to master all of them. So be careful.